During Christmas break, my wife Chloe practically begged me to go to her class reunion. When we pulled into the hotel parking lot, it was packed with fancy cars. Ours? It looked like a total joke next to them. Before we even walked in, I caught someone whispering, "I don't get it. Chloe was like the girl back in school. How'd she end up with a loser like Alex?" Chloe just smiled and mingled with her old classmates like I wasn't even there. After dinner, Brandon, the hotshot baseball star from back in the day, walked right up and grabbed Chloe's hand. "Alex, I want your wife. Name your price. She's mine now." I didn't lose my cool. I just laughed. "You two might want to think twice. Divorcing me is gonna cost you way more than you think." Honestly, I wouldn't have come to this stupid reunion if Chloe hadn't kept bugging me about it. We've been together for years, so I figured I'd take a day off and show up. But I never expected someone to hit on my wife right in front of me at dinner. What really got me? Chloe was totally into it. "Long time no see. Your negotiating skills have gotten better," Brandon said, leaning back and twirling his car keys. "Consider the money a thank you for babysitting Chloe all these years. You think you can threaten me with jail? Do you even know who I am?" Before I could say anything, Chloe snuggled up to Brandon. She was wearing this bright red dress, makeup perfect, but now she was draped all over another guy, acting all helpless. "Alex, just take the money. It's better for everyone," I smirked watching them cuddle up. "So you two planned this whole thing, huh?" Chloe had been calling me non-stop lately, pushing me to come to this reunion. Now it made sense. She teamed up with the school's golden boy to pressure me into a divorce in front of everyone. No wonder she'd been so distant since we got married. She had someone else on her mind the whole time. The second I said that, Chloe's face changed. "What are you talking about? Brandon and I are in love. If he hadn't been forced to study abroad, we would have been together years ago." I was floored. Everyone knew Brandon dumped her back then. Now suddenly, it's some tragic love story? I didn't know how they reconnected, but right now, Chloe was still legally my wife. I was pissed. No way, I was just gonna swallow this. "Chloe, do you have any idea what kind of mess you're getting into? Breaking your vows and forcing a divorce?" I looked her straight in the eyes, but she couldn't look back. Brandon pulled her closer, playing the hero. "Cut the crap. You're just mad because you think the money's not enough. Name your price. I've got plenty." Looking at this cocky rich kid, I felt like I was watching a bad comedy. "Heads up, Brandon. If Chloe goes through with this divorce today, you're both in deep trouble." Before I could finish, Chloe snapped, "Stop trying to scare us. What can you possibly do? We barely see each other since we got married. Who knows what you've been up to? Honestly, if you hadn't chased me back then, you wouldn't be getting a dime. If it weren't for my situation, I would have slapped her." Everyone started laughing. "See? Told you. Your worth determines the woman you get. A nobody like Alex with no connections was always gonna lose his wife, right? Look how he's dressed." And he still showed up. Brandon's got money, power, and family connections. Alex doesn't stand a chance. They were all kissing up to Brandon. Not one person had my back. To them, I was just entertainment. These friends, this reunion. Total waste of time. I ignored all the trash talk and got up to leave. But before I could stand, a hand slammed down on my shoulder. "Where do you think you're going? Did I say you could leave?" Brandon grinned at me like I was nothing. "Alex, you've got two choices. Take the money and sign the papers, or I beat you until you sign. Your call." I couldn't help but laugh. "You sure you want me to choose?" Brandon was too full of himself to notice the mess he was making. "Yeah, agree to the divorce, and I'll make sure you live comfortably for the rest of your life." I held back my anger and said slowly, "Fine, I'll divorce Chloe. Keep the money. But..." I paused. "Let me make a phone call first. This isn't something I can decide on my own." Brandon burst out laughing. "You think you're that important? I'm being nice by giving you a choice. This isn't a negotiation. Call whoever you want. You're getting divorced today. Got it?" I heard the threat, but I didn't care. It was actually kind of funny. "I told you, I'll divorce Chloe, but I need approval from higher up. It's not my call alone." Brandon's face darkened. He was about to get physical when Chloe stopped him. "Babe, let's be the bigger people. Don't sink to his level. Let him make his call. My heart's already yours. Nothing anyone says will change that." She thought I was just trying to keep her. She looked so smug. I was about to respond, but she kept going. "Alex, I'm warning you. No matter who you call to change my mind, I'm getting this divorce today." I thought I'd treated Chloe well during our marriage. I gave her my whole paycheck every month. She never worked, never lifted a finger at home, just shopped and played cards all day. We only saw each other once a year, and she was still unhappy. Right then, whatever feelings I had left for her were gone. "Chloe, don't flatter yourself. I wasn't trying to change your mind. I just think this whole thing is disgusting. As for you and Brandon, I hope you don't regret this after I make this call. When shit hits the fan, no one's gonna save you." I wanted to appeal to our history, maybe talk some sense into her. But clearly, some people don't deserve that, like the rich boy standing next to her. "Alex, you're still putting on an act? You'll be the one with regrets." Brandon kept going, but I waved him off. "Fine, that's all I needed to hear." I pulled out my phone and called my boss. "Hey, boss, it's Alex." My boss sounded cheerful on the other end. "Alex, why are you calling me now?" "Boss, I need to report something." I quickly explained how Brandon was forcing me and Chloe to divorce at this reunion. The second I finished, I heard a glass shatter on his end. "Who has the guts to force you into a divorce?" Brandon grabbed the phone from my hand. "Listen up, whoever you are. I don't care about your relationship with Alex. I want his wife, and nobody's stopping me. Stay out of this, or you're next." My boss was silent for a few seconds. "You're forcing Alex to divorce?" Brandon, clueless about who he was talking to, stayed cocky as ever. "Yeah, that's right. In this city, there's nothing Brandon Brandon can't get. One woman? Please. I want her. And who's gonna stop me? Then he threw my phone on the ground and stomped on it. I'd never seen anyone so bold. Call's done. Now keep your word. Chloe wrapped her arm around Brandon and handed me divorce papers. Everything's ready. Sign it. Looking at the stack of documents confirmed what I'd suspected. Chloe had been cheating on me for a long time. I felt zero mercy for someone like her. Without hesitating, I signed my name and handed it back. Chloe stared at me, shocked. Alex, what's this supposed to mean? I looked up at her, my voice cold. What? Wasn't this what you wanted all along? I gave you what you wanted. I signed. Now you're mad at me? You better sign fast, before Brandon changes his mind about you. Chloe's face turned bright red. Fine, I'll sign. Like anyone cares about you. She signed the papers immediately. Just like that, our 5-year marriage was over. Seeing her signature, I felt no regret, just relief. Done. She's yours. Can I go now? Wait! Brandon blocked my path, smirking. Your part's done. Now it's our turn. I narrowed my eyes. His face was getting ugly. That snitch who got me expelled? That was you, wasn't it? If it weren't for you, my dad wouldn't have sent me abroad, and Chloe wouldn't have been forced to marry you. Alex, for 3 years overseas, all I thought about was getting revenge on that snitch, until Chloe told me the truth. Brandon slammed his hand on the table. Alex, I've waited a long time for this. Even with his outburst, I just smiled. Yeah, I reported you, and I don't regret it. You were a punk who got into fights constantly. You even broke someone's leg. People like you? I'll report every time. No second thoughts. Brandon's face twisted with rage. Good. I like that attitude. You know why I made sure you came here today? This isn't just a class reunion. This is payback. Brandon snapped his fingers. A dozen huge guys in black suits burst into the room. They looked like professionals. I leaned back, tapping my fingers on the table. Brandon, last chance. Think carefully. If you touch me today, the consequences will be more than you can handle. All your family's money won't be enough. The crowd started buzzing. Did you hear that? Alex thinks Brandon's family can't touch him. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. A nobody challenging Brandon. Brandon's one of the richest guys in the city. Crushing Alex would be like squashing a bug. My former classmates piled on, trying to impress Brandon. Chloe joined in. Alex, what are you even yelling about? Take a look in the mirror. Forget Brandon, anyone here could walk all over you. I took a deep breath and slowly removed my wedding ring. Chloe, from this moment on, we're done. Completely. As for Brandon, he's gonna pay for what he did today. Brandon scoffed. You? You're gonna make me pay? I run things here. I could beat you to death, and no one would dare arrest me. More laughter. Looking at those familiar faces, I felt nothing but disappointment. This was their idea of friendship? My silence made Brandon think I was scared. He got even cockier. Here's the deal. Get on your knees and apologize to everyone, and we call it even. Or, I'll have your legs broken, and you'll crawl out of here. My eyes sharpened. Brandon, you keep pushing. You really think you're untouchable? He doubled down. Open your eyes. Look at the guys behind me. Any one of them could flatten you. Just then, the door swung open. A big man appeared. Brandon quickly straightened up, his whole attitude changing as he rushed over. Marcus, sir, what brings you here? The moment Brandon said that name, everyone's face went pale. Chloe shrank into a corner. Only I stayed in my seat, tapping my fingers on the table. Marcus scanned the room. Everyone went dead silent. He spoke slowly. Whose black government sedan is parked out front? All eyes turned to me.